Yeah, did you see Jaylina hiding her bottle of wine?
It's not wine.
It's early in the morning. She's trying to drink wine.
It's not wine. It's that cleanse I'm doing.
Mm-hmm. Cleanse. The liquid diet of wine.
I wish it was wine.
I got my coffee.
I got this nasty drink.
Her pea water. She's on the cleanse, so if any of you guys are out there and maybe trying to lose some weight or
reboot your system before you start a new lifestyle, like a healthier lifestyle. That's why I want to do it. Not necessarily to lose weight, because any weight you lose is probably water weight, and anything you have inside you right now, your body can hold up to like 10 to 15 pounds of poop at a time.
Not mine.
So yeah, I wouldn't use it as a dietary supplement, but just a cleanse to cleanse your body and get you ready for a healthier lifestyle.
Yep, now that ad is over, that
wasn't really an ad.
Yeah.
I will be doing a video on this though.
Yeah, she's doing a review on it, but yesterday put out a video, clearly. It got real. I kind of mentioned it on here yesterday, then I put out the video on the Crockers, and I think a lot of you guys realize that life is pretty crazy, and Jaylina just chugged an entire bottle. And, yep.
I usually chug a bottle of water or two in the morning anyway, so it's not gross. It kind of tastes like earthy apple cider vinegar.
It tastes like dirt. It's not that bad.
I mean, it's not terrible. I don't prefer it.
Coffee's way better. And guarantee you, this coffee cleans me out like that does her. So, but yeah, we posted a video yesterday or whatever, and a lot of it has to do with me and not really Jaylina, but, you know, she's here and she's kind of, she hasn't had to deal with it per se, I guess, but she has woken up early in the morning and, you know, the dogs are barking and felt uneasy about it and all that, but the video's not really on that. I just wanted to kind of thank you guys for y'all's support, and I didn't know what to think posting that video yesterday. I just had to post it and just put it out there and put out my feelings and stuff. And
you have those?
No, but the fact that you guys had my back like you did, and a lot of you said, hey, we'll come stand guard, you know, which I appreciated. I don't really need that, but, you know, I appreciate that. And a lot of you guys, you know, gave good, solid advice, stuff like that. And, you know, there were a lot of people saying, tell us who it is, we're going to go destroy their channel. No, that's not the reason for that. I am a big believer in you keep business and personal life separate, and I wish that's what these people would have done with me. And just because I'm on YouTube doesn't mean you need to do these things on YouTube. So I don't know, it was just one of those things I just had to finally get off my chest and let you guys know why or why not, I guess. I may or may not be building as much. We may not be in the best mood to do certain things, or whatever the case may be. Is got a lot going on. Like last night, dogs were barking, stuff like that. I mean, I didn't get a lot of sleep, and so I constantly was looking out and doing that. But we're gonna step up security around here. We're going to do a lot. You'll just have to see on the Crockers. But I don't want this whole video about that. This whole video, I basically want it to be, I think my parents just posted a video. Got a notification. But rebuild yourself. And I guess the best example and way of doing this is this van.
That was what I was thinking.
What was it? Oh my gosh. But this van, because we kind of looked at it. If you guys haven't seen Jaylina's channel, it is now called
Leave Her Wild.
Why'd you change the name?
Well, in one, I love, there's a song called Leave Her Wild. I love that song, but I think it kind of goes with the fact that if I'm traveling and stuff, and I love being in the woods and stuff, but also it's a lot easier to remember than Jaylina Darcel, because first of all, people probably can't even pronounce my name right, let alone remember it at all. So
Yeah.
I figure it's just it makes sense with the channel, and it's easier to remember. If you see it, you'll probably remember it like 99% more than you would remember my actual name.
Yeah.
So that's why I wanted to change the channel name now, while it's still kind of newer. It's a smaller channel, and that way any new people coming in, that's how they'll know it. And any old, or any people that are already subscribed, I feel like everyone's kind of realized that there is a name change, and a lot of people were like, oh, I almost didn't click, but I recognized you, and so I did. And so I think people are catching on, but any new people, that's how they'll know me. So
Yeah.
that's why.
But on that, you know, she kind of rebuilding her channel a little bit. It's definitely different than what it started. When she started the channel, we were down at my family ranch,
It's supposed to be more like behind the scenes.
Yeah, of what was going on. And then pretty much, you know, we talked, and I said, do something that, you know, you want to do. And if you know anything about, like, I guess, hobbies and whatnot, sometimes stuff sounds cooler than what it really is. And
like what?
I was just gonna say, like, your resin jewelry stuff.
Oh.
I ain't talking trash. I'm just saying there's been things that I've tried and I didn't like. But you know, she tried to do certain things, and either she found out she wasn't good at it, or she didn't like it, or I don't know what the reasoning. I mean, we never really talked about it. I'm just saying there's been things that I've tried to do, and I'm like, yeah, I don't really like that. I thought I would, but I don't. And don't settle, I guess. This van is kind of a good resemblance of that, I guess, in my mind, because we thought we were going to have to rip out, because you can see all the plywood and stuff, and we thought we were going to have to rip out everything, because we didn't really know what was behind the cloth, and all it needed was a makeover. And you know, it's getting a conversion to an extent. Like, we're going to build out cabinets.
Just
and
for what I need. It's going to be a custom build. It's for what I need.
Yeah.
So it's like how it was. Like, yeah, it would have been great for, like, oh, I'm going to take a weekend trip and throw my cooler in there.
Yeah, you could just buy groceries and hit the road. Someone said that.
But for me, I hate carpet. I just do. There is a certain type of carpet I like, but I wouldn't want that in the van. So...
Well, especially with such a small area that you have to walk back and forth, that carpet would be beat down. And if it's raining, you have to jump inside. You don't have the tool. Like, you're not going to buy a steam cleaner or something to clean 6 feet of carpet, you know?
Yeah, it's easier to keep clean. It's easier, like, I just sweep and mop and it's done. With carpet, you'd have to have some type of vacuum that's charged and carpet cleaner.
In this, you just get a little broom, go, and... I guess what I was getting at with that was, sometimes you think you have to do a full remodel. You don't always have to. Sometimes you just have to peel away the skin a little bit and see what's under there. And if the bones are good, put some new clothes on it. And that's basically what we're doing. The walls are in really good shape. Of course, for a van, you got to go as light as possible. You don't want a bunch of heavy materials, because then you're spending a bunch of money on gas and it's wearing your car down.
I think everyone thinks that I'm going to use that real thick shiplap, that big fat
But
stuff.
they'll see. Don't tell them yet.
I just said that it's thin.
Yeah. But, yeah, I think it's going to look really nice. And this is kind of something I kind of wanted to do on the inside of the tiny house. And, you know...
So I'm going to be the guinea pig?
Yeah, kind of, pretty much. But, same thing with the flooring. See if it works or not. But... I don't know, I think it's the same thing with, you know, life in general is, you know, don't be scared to rebrand yourself or start over to an extent or whatever it may be, or start over completely, you know. And with all the stuff going on, basically, I have to restart my way of thinking out here. I need to, you know, instead of just being like, let's finish the tiny house right now, let's get some security set up. And that's something that's always been on my mind. I just always felt like I needed to get the tiny house done. But with stuff like this going on, reality set in, and I'm like, all right, I need security. I need, certain things. Still gonna work in a tiny house during all that, but I still need to step up security. And, I'll go into full detail on that on the Crockers and stuff, but sometimes you think what's going on in your life or where it's going or whatever it may be. I think our channels are very, very good proof of, like,
you can make plans doesn't mean that
it'll work out. And even,
play out.
yeah, and even, you can make plans for yourself and somebody else could almost bring you down. And that's kind of how I felt with the tiny house build out here. And, some of you guys, like, you got to remember there's multiple parties in this. Y'all are like, I think I know the channel, let's go bash them and listen. And it's like, no, don't do that. That's not what this is. Well, I guess I am. I'm taking the right steps and get, the law involved and have security on my own and this and that and all that. It's like, I don't need y'all going and throwing out more gas on the fire. I don't need that. And so on my side, I just need to step up security, do all that, get the house, where I need it to be, close it in, where I can lock it up, all that. So it's a lot going on, and my mind's all over the place with everything. But the reality is, at the end of the day, this is mine, and I've worked hard for it. And, now that Jaylena's here as well, she's helping me work hard on it. And it's the same thing with the van. If someone were to come up, they could do something to the van just as much as they could the tiny house. And that ain't going to happen. So we work hard for what we want, and some people don't like that, and they think it's not fair. And I think, a lot of it has to do with working hard and getting lucky. It just happened that back in the day when we started the channel, we worked hard. They got lucky enough to be put into the algorithm, put out there. Everybody's time will come, so don't be, I guess, jealous of other people. There's nothing to be jealous here, guys. She's living in a van, and I'm living in an unfinished tiny house, and I lived in a tent forever. And in the grand scheme of things, our YouTube channels are tiny. We're nobodies in the grand scheme of things. Like, we're just normal people trying to live the best exciting life that we can, I guess. I don't know. So I guess when it comes down to it is, live your life and live for you. Don't try to, I guess, compete with other people, because then that's when things get bad. And I'm a big believer in that.
And I'm a believer that the only person you should compete with is who you were yesterday.
She read that on a sign.
What sign?
In Hobby Lobby.
They probably don't have that sign at Hobby Lobby.
They probably don't?
No.
No, I bet you they do.
I bet they don't.
I bet you can get it on Amazon.
You probably could get it on Amazon.
See, she saw it on a sign. She's always on Amazon.
No, I probably saw it on Instagram.
Oh, so okay, there you go.
But it's true.
Or Pinterest.
No, I don't really
No,
Pinterest
but
a whole lot.
I mean, it's true. It's lame saying that. But it's true. And, you have to remember that and take that in consideration. But I guess this video has a lot of points to it, but just want to thank you guys for y'all's support with, yesterday's videos and whatnot. Hopefully you guys understand kind of what's been going on and all that, and hopefully everything would be good. A lot of you guys said y'all keep us in your thoughts and prayers, and we appreciate that. Nobody should have to live in fear, and I'm not living in fear. I'm just grabbing the bull by the horns, as they say. And yeah, we work hard for what we have, and we're going to continue doing that, and nothing's going to stop us. So if Jaylena will quit talking, we could probably get some work done. And
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I'm going to start laughing more in my videos.
Yeah, I never see you laugh ever.
I got some comments saying that people have never seen me laugh, and I don't know. There's just so many comments, people.
I think your laugh is fun. It's one of those laughs that, like, when you laugh, I laugh too because I'm laughing.
When I full blown laugh, it's not pretty. But But I can say this before I get off, because I'm going to throw him under the bus. Jacob from Sawyer Ridge Farm, his laugh is miserable. It's terrible. He laughs like a 3-year-old little girl, and I witnessed that. I may even have a video on my phone. So if I do, sorry, Jacob. Throwing you under the bus. But yeah, we're going to get some stuff done in here. We got some materials. We're going to get some stuff done on the tiny house. Set up some protection and all that security. Get some stuff done. Grab the bull by the horns. And this will be the screenshot. Well, I was going to say, because you didn't have your fist up, people are going to think I'm mad at you now.
Oh.
And they're going to take that to the extreme. So, alright guys, we'll see you on the next one. Are you going to say bye to them?
Bye.
Golly, she's rude, people.